Hello, I'm Dr. Rodney Ferguson, and this is
Matthew Ariano.
Matthew Ariano is a brown belt in Judo and a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's going to assist me today. First and foremost, we want to go over the standard gripping sequence from the context of Aiotsu and Kinkajutsu. So from the Aiotsu context, which is the same side gripping, here is the standard gripping sequence. Now, it's going to seem simple. It's going to seem basic. It's going to seem like it's not even worth going over, but I can't tell you how many people mess up on it by extending the wrong hand first. On the standard gripping sequence, right versus right, okay? Right versus right. My left hand goes to the sleeve. My right hand goes to the lapel. Sleeve, lapel. Sleeve, lapel. Sleeve, lapel. Sleeve, lapel. Right versus right is sleeve, then lapel. Sleeve, lapel. Now, I can't tell you how many times I've seen people, when they start doing a demonstration for techniques, they sit down and say, okay, what we're going to do today, we're going to go over Osoto Gari. So, Osoto Gari, I have my hand on the lapel, my other hand on the sleeve, and then even something as basic as that, you are actually teaching people the correct way to grip. When you start, we're going to go over Osoto Gari today, okay? So Osoto Gari, I want to have my hand on the sleeve, my other hand on the lapel. It's very different. Those minor things that you do actually inject the grip fighting or the kumikata inside of your curriculum without teaching gripping per se. Once you begin judo out of the gate, when you put your hands on the gi, you have begun teaching gripping whether you believe it or not.
You are teaching grip fighting from the first lesson, no matter if you believe it or not. So be aware of what you are teaching, knowingly and sometimes unknowingly. This is the extreme importance of every coach making sure that they also have a coach.
So, when you start teaching techniques, Uchimata, Osoto Gari, Kouchi, you want to come out and say, first, grab a sleeve grip, other hand on the lapel, standard gripping sequence, right versus right. Sleeve, lapel. It's going to get a little bit more complex, but those are the basics that I want to go over, okay? On the standard gripping sequence of right versus left, okay? I'm righty, you assume a lefty grip. We go either go sleeve lapel or lapel sleeve. Sleeve, lapel, or lapel, sleeve. More often than not, you're going to grab the lapel first. You're going to grab the lapel first, or you're jockeying for position to get your hand on the lapel. So, try to grab my lapel. I usually want to be underneath. 1, and then 2. So it's either on the standard gripping sequence for righty versus lefty, you can either come here, 1, 2, or 1, 2. Standard gripping sequence. Now let's move to the basic.
I know this seems simple, but everybody messes up on it. I mean, everybody. So re-watch this video and take some copious notes.